Kentucky Bourby rolls bourbon, horse racing, live music, and glamping all into one. It has a lot going on, but it sounds amazing.
It does sound like a good time. This event also raises money for those fighting Parkinson's, and it's happening this weekend. So we got Jim Stratman live for us this morning at Progress Park, which is in the beautiful neighborhood. That's where it's all going down, Jim.
Yeah, that's right, Eric. We are getting set for Kentucky Bourby. It's coming up this weekend, and what would the Bourby be without the bourbon aspect? I'm joined by Craig Ruprecht, who is the general manager of Neat Bourbon Bar and Bottle Shop, and we see that we got a few unique selections out here, Craig, and these are all going to be things that you can sample if you get one of those VIP tickets for the Kentucky Bourby.
Absolutely. There's two modern era bourbons, and then we have a vintage bourbon. This particular one's from 1992. It kills me to think that 92 is vintage, that I'm vintage, but yes.
There we go. So this is all part of the VIP experience. Talk to me a little bit about what goes into that VIP experience from your all's perspective with Neat.
Certainly. So we talk about each distillery that's represented here. So in this case, we have Heaven Hill, Buffalo Trace, and Wild Turkey.
Gotcha.
Talk a little bit about the history of those distilleries. Then we go into what makes each of these bottles special. And then, of course, we taste, talk a little bit about our tasting experience, and then just go from there.
Very good, very good. What made you want to get involved with Bourby as well, and something that supports TKO Parkinson's? I got to imagine that the cause helps draw you guys into this.
Absolutely. There's a great community around bourbon. Bourbon is a great helper of charities, as evidenced by what TKO is doing here with the raffle, the auction, and, of course, the VIP experience. And so it brings people together. Known these guys for quite a while, camping out in front of liquor stores and chasing bottles. And so it's just kind of the culmination of all that to help a great cause.
There we go. Fantastic. Now, there are plenty of tickets for Bourby still available, but when it comes to the VIP tickets, very, very limited numbers still available. So go ahead and try to get yours. You can go online. We'll have information on how to do that on our website, WHAS11.com, a little bit later on this morning. For now, Grace and Eric, we are still out here at Progress Park taking in the scenes. The sun's going to start rising here in a couple of minutes. I think it's just going to be absolutely beautiful outside for our last half hour of GMK. We'll be back in just a little bit.